Yeah, I think he does too. How is everybody? This is our new song, Angel Flies to Me. Nice. I love that little offbeat. So, I wanted to say real quick, everybody should go over here to my buddy Joe Wentz Project TV on YouTube and hit the little subscribe thing. Hit this little button. See that? 6.5K. I got notifications. That's what's up. So yeah, everybody should go over there and subscribe, and you can see every once in a while we got a SHUMBERA&WENTZ video. They kind of stick out because we do like colorful covers and all that kind of stuff for our videos. Here's another one. Here's another one. So you can kind of spot them. This is one too, After the Rain. And if you go over to my YouTube channel, I've got, hey, I'm live. Hey, I'm drinking green tea. All right. So yeah, on my YouTube channel, you can go to playlists, and the SHUMBERA&WENTZ playlist has all of our songs on it, plus an interview video that we did that was like an hour long. This podcast. But this has all of our songs going all the way back to the very first project we did. And I add everything on here, obviously. As we get new stuff up, I add it to the playlist. But Joe's a heck of a guy, good friend of mine. He's a Wuvian too. That's actually where I met him. And, well, we've never met face to face. That's something that some people don't realize still, I think. And what we're doing is I set the phone, actually this phone that I'm broadcasting on right now, an iPhone 8. I set it up on a little clasp arm thing that I can move. And I've got a really nice mic that plugs into it. So I set that up and just get the audio. Well, Joe just uses the audio from that now anyway. Then I take my old 7 and I put it like off to the side somewhere or whatever, somewhere different. You can see what's going on a little better. Then Joe takes those 2 videos, he just uses the audio from one and he makes the song with that track. And then he uses the video where you can see my face or whatever. It's getting more and more complicated as we do it. These actually, this song, this latest one, Angel Flies to Me, is our first song that I used a metronome for. That's why you can see my little earbuds in. And I sent him 2 at one time, so the next song that's gonna come out here any day too is another one that's to the metronome. And yeah, see, this track is 2 minutes and 48 seconds. The next one is gonna be over 5 minutes. And it's going to be awesome. I can't wait to hear the next track. Okay, so anyway, Look what I found the other day. They got these at Hobby Lobby now. It's so perfect. They're little canvases, right? It's canvas, but it's a magnet? Magnus? Camnet? Cool. Pretty awesome. Alright, so let me pull you guys up on here so I can see the comments finally. Alright, got it. Cynthia Malone, welcome. I'm gonna do some painting. I am actually gonna do one of these. These are almost 6 inches. Not quite, they're 5.9 inches. 15 centimeters if you're somewhere else. Pretty much anywhere else. Okay, these things are interesting. Very rigid. It's like on a masonite almost. Pretty cool. God, this plastic is unforgiving. Okay, there we go. First things first, a little bit of yellow, using solvents. Hey Bayo, solvents. Good stuff. Hey, thanks for all the thumbs up, guys. Appreciate that. So, you're listening to my current music project, Shumbera&WENTZ, me being Shumbera, and my buddy Joe Wentz on the guitar, just absolutely destroying the guitar. Toothpicks. So, Shumbera&WENTZ, Joe and I have never met face to face. We just started doing this out of the blue, basically. I just shot a video of myself playing the drums one day and sent it to him. And that turned into that first track that I just showed you, the very first number 22, I guess, on the playlist. That was our first song. sit down so you guys can get a little bit better view here. That's good. Mark, you did a good show tonight, buddy. I was laughing out loud a couple times tonight. Pretty funny. So I just got off the phone with Tony. She said hello. She said tell everybody hello. And she was up way past her bedtime. She couldn't sleep tonight. She's still on Florida time, I think. Catchy. That's a catchy tune, Mr. Wentz. See, that's the thing. I kind of, well, neither one of us really have any say about what the other one does, you know? I do what I do, and I send it to Joe, and he basically has to deal with it. And Joe, likewise, does whatever he wants to do to the track to finish it. And I have to deal with it. Not that I don't have a problem with what he's doing or anything. I'm just saying it's kind of interesting the way that we make our music. Pretty interesting. It's different than any other writing style I've ever had or I've ever done. I've been in bands where there was songwriting together and stuff like that, you know, between one or two members, nothing crazy. But this is like different. I actually admin or run, I think I'm up to like 5 pages now. But if you wanted to hear any of my other stuff, I've got some pages on Facebook. I've got the American Scare page, one word, American Scare. And I got a page on there for my old band, The Reins, R-E-I-N-S. The American Scare stuff, I'm mainly singing and playing guitar, and on The Reins I basically just drummed, and I did a couple lines of background vocals, but that's it. And you can find that stuff on my YouTube channel too, actually. You can check my YouTube channel for another band I was into called MGH, or Machine Gun Haircut. That's on here on my channel, and that's one where I'm drumming too and going a little crazy on that one. We were fast, hardcore punk band. Alright, so we got yellow. Oh. Wow, that like miraculously leaned up against my laptop and it didn't mess the painting up. That's insane. I can't believe it didn't mess up. on there. Made my heart skip a beat. Alright, so I need to be a little more careful. This magnet is slippery. Slippery devil. I could just stick it on something, metal. Let it hang. What I'm doing is trying to let it fall as much as it's going to from the top, so the top gets lighter. So I got some blue Prisme here. This stuff is a little different.
I would rather see a kids 13, 14. Now, I've seen a couple of videos of that, but I would rather see kids in a band doing something than.
All right, this song is called, wait, where is it? When She's Gone. This is my favorite song that Joe and I have done so far. Very Stevie Ray Vaughan. Boy, this stuff is volatile. Sitting there holding it by my face, I'm like, ugh. Made with petroleum distillates. So, it is volatile, flammable, and everything else. A little bit more yellow on the other side. Joe goes off on that guitar, doesn't he? I just try to sit back and keep tight, play some solid drums. That's why I started playing with the metronome too, is that's going to tighten us up even more. It's going to make it stupid tight. That's what it's going to do. stay up. Meetups are cool. I like meetups, but I'm not. I'm a social butterfly. And a glutton for punishment. I like anxiety. I like it. Yeah. There's little air bubbles in here. I'm trying to pop them all. Pop. Please. Please pop. So yeah, Joe takes my drum track and does like a bass line or keyboard parts or both. And then when he does his lead guitar track over it, he videotapes himself playing that part. And then he mixes all those videos together. Pretty cool. Pretty interesting. I think it needs a little bit of red. Maybe even moon. We got Prisme on there. Important to mix this stuff up good. If you ever try to mess with this medium, heed the writing. It's on here. very small. It says shake well before use, but stir it, shake it, do whatever you need to do. Because the more you shake it and stir it, the better off the end result is going to be. Alright, I think that's it. I kind of like this one, it's very simple. I think I'm actually going to drip a little bit more yellow on there. Just randomly. Like so. Cool. Yep, I think that's it. You guys ready to see this up close or what? This thing is crazy. What's up, Jim? Look at that. One day, I'm gonna have the eggs to light one of these on fire and see what happens. The thing is, I don't think it'll go out. Once it lights, I think it's like, you got a fire. It's like gas, basically. It's art gas. Fart gas. It's still happening. So I gotta get back on my Etsy store too. And I got a couple of things to list on there. I've been slacking, but I was on vacation last week. I had my lovely fiance in town from England. And we had a pretty kick-butt week. I actually went live a couple of times. You can see my live streams on my channel. Alright, cool. I think I'm going to let this go. I'm going to be done with you. I'm starving too, though. I got to go in and eat. That's the real thing. That's the real problem. Alright, so to recap, make sure everybody goes over to the Joe Wentz Project TV. That's Joe, J-O-E, Wentz, W-E-N-T-Z. Joe Wentz Project TV. And hit subscribe so you can keep up on all the latest SHUMBERA&WENTZ stuff. I actually just started a Facebook page for SHUMBERA&WENTZ a few days ago too, so you can find us on there. And I've got my own little campaign going on where you just search for my last name. You pretty much pick an outlet of whatever, music, YouTube, Amazon, go to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Ello, Spotify, Pandora, like I mean, pretty much pick it and just put in my last name, Shumbera, and something's gonna come up. You'll find it. Search for Shumbera. Do it. Search for Shumbera. All right, I am gonna get off here, kids. Oh, I've got an obscene amount of chocolate in this house right now. I've been eating it too, like crazy. I actually finished off the last two voodoo donuts last night. They were still awesome, like 3 days later, 4 days later, whatever. That's when you know you got a good donut, when you can eat it 4 days later and it's not stale. It's still like delicious. Crazy. All right. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'm gonna get off here. Let me show you this one more time. What I did tonight. Here's the one I did live on Record Store Day at East West Records. Here's a little fart. Here's a little mock fart over here. One of his best here recently, you know. I really like that one. This little mocky painting checks the tire pressure of my heart. You know what I mean? It's like, it gets me a little misty here. All right, I gotta get off here. I'm getting verklempt. All right, I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit subscribe, check the bell so you can get my notifications and whatnot, because I'll be live. You'll be watching. Later.